Hey there, everyone. Good morning. Andrew Tahako here with TNT Group, posting this webcast for NakedTrader.com. The date is February 11th, 2011, and it is about 20 to 6 in the morning right now. Um, Had some Egypt news, kind of stuff affecting the markets right away when I walked in. I got it in about 1:15 this morning. We saw minis, S&Ps down about $7, $6.50 right around there, and had oil up 70 cents. Really felt like it was kind of the Egypt thing where maybe there's some unrest over there or anything to do with the Suez Canal. Um, Turns out that Mubarak, the president over there, or dictator, whatever you might want to call it, he won't be stepping down pretty much, he said, until September, and that's when their elections will be held, and that's when he was going to have to step down no matter what. Um, but most people thought, especially the Egyptians, really thought that he would be stepping down sooner, be stepping down as soon as this week, anything like that. That's what they're really planning for and hoping for. And now he's kind of holding his ground and saying he won't be stepping down really until that September time when they have the elections. So that kind of news was keeping SPUs offered and oil bid pretty much in the early session, this overnight session. Then Egypt, the military came out and called for pretty much a return to normal life. Um, they pretty much said that they'd like businesses to start running again, things like that, and that kind of put an offer to oil. Got hit pretty hard on it. Pretty much brought it to back to unchanged after being up 70 cents. So we had that news come out, and that really affected the oil market. Oil cruising back higher though, up 50 cents again. So kind of back and forth trading in this oil overnight, just based off of these Egypt news, things like that. My trading personally overnight, pretty pissed off at myself. There's some great stuff you could have done last night, great setups, moves, things like that. Um, the euro pretty much all night made its consistent down move like it has been the last few days. Um, Really just sitting on lows, making new lows, offer. Um, no real bids, no real buyers coming in to pop it back up. No real correction off the lows, anything like that. It was pretty much lower the whole night. Um, and we actually saw at one point a big seller selling the EuroYen. You had the yen pop up about 20 ticks, euro, offer on the lows, and it really gave you an opportunity to buy boons, and which I did. I got very long boons, but we ended up seeing UK PPI come out in about 5 minutes, and I ended up having to get out of the boons before that, which sucks because they ended up rallying another probably 15, 20 ticks to an area where I would have liked to get out. But you win some, you lose some on that kind of thing. But I wasn't going to hold it through UK's PPI just in case something outrageous happened with that. But for the most part, you saw euro being offered the whole night, and you could have sold, euro stocks off of it also. And once that news and oil came out, you could have sold oil. Just traded like an idiot. Really pissed off at myself. Lately, I've been trading really well. Just haven't had the opportunities to really make a ton of dough, and just been gradually grinding out money. And then tonight, when there actually was some unbelievable great opportunities, I just wasn't there to make any money off of it. Pretty upset. I don't know if that has to do with just having to grind out that money, and the opportunity is not there. And then once it did show up, it was kind of like, whoa, what is this right now? But pretty pissed off, personal trading wise. Just traded terrible. Wasn't really any big numbers to talk about either. You're seeing trade balance and U of Mich in the morning for the U.S., and that's about it. So no real big numbers to move any of these markets. So expecting kind of a slower day later on, unless there comes out some news about something to really drive these markets. But I'm going to trade in the morning session a little bit, down a little bit of money, see if I can make it back. Don't want to push too hard on a Friday though. But that's about it from here. Andrew Tahako, posting for NakedTrader.com. Check out our blog. Don't know if you're watching on the blog or on Naked Trader, but posted some interesting European stuff about who could be coming into the ECB possibly. Leave comments, remarks, whatever you want. Always important to know these guys, and really, if the wire comes out with anything with their name, it could really affect this euro going forward. That's it though. Good trading. Happy Friday, and have a good weekend, everyone. Thanks.